All right, so boom. Before starting off this story time, I gotta give you guys some background. All right. So I used to work at McDonald's, right? I used to walk to work. Every shift I had to work, like a 40-minute walk. That's why you niggas who complain
About not having no money, not having no job.
you can get to the money, bro. If you want it bad enough, I used to take the transit when I could, or I used to walk to work, bro. So mind you, I was already having a bad day, bro. I woke up late. I was already late to work. So boom, it was raining on top of that, right? Mind you, it's raining, so I have a hoodie on. I got my McDonald's uniform. This is my McDonald's shirt. Like, they gave it to us like a while ago. I worked there like 2019. I ain't worked there for a while. I'm a CNA now. But boom, it's raining. I got my hoodie on. It was raining hard. It wasn't those regular rain, because when I started walking, it was just raining like a little bit, but it started pouring on me. But I was already halfway there, so I couldn't even like turn around. So boom, I'm walking on the side of the highway, right? Crossing the street, I'm walking on the side of the highway, and you know like how the puddles be like by the curb. So bro, I don't know if this car did this on purpose, but I was ready to crash out, bro. I was ready to quit. Like, I was already fed up. I was already ready to quit, bro. So this car literally drives by me, like he drives in the puddle of water, like speeding. So boom, he drives past, boom, I'm soaked with straight water. It was like something you seen on a movie scene, bro. I cannot make this up. So my whole outfit is wet. Mind you, I should have just turned around, but I should have called him and be like, yo, I had enough. Not getting paid enough. I just should have left right there, but I continue to walk to work. Boom, I used to have this manager. We're gonna call her N. N is the manager for morning shift at this time. She wasn't. She was the general manager. Like, if you ever worked in fast food, you would know it's the manager and then the general manager that runs the whole store. So this general manager, I mean, she was like a nice nasty, and I low-key think she was racist on the low. I ain't even gonna hold you. I low-key think she was racist, but I mean, I can't confirm that because I don't got no proof. But I low-key think she was racist. So I get there, you know, my other manager, I'm gonna call her S, okay? So S is there. S is nice. S is a nice manager, but without N, she's mean. Like, she's nasty. I can't like remember it exactly, but she said something slick to me, and I just like went off, bro. Like, I got so mad because you literally see me. I'm soaking wet. The other manager, she was like, "Why'd you walk in the rain? We could have picked you up." You see, I'm an independent man, so you feel me? I was getting to the bag independently, no hope. I asked for no hope or anything like that. So she didn't say anything. The general manager, she didn't say anything, bro. She was smart, so she would always say like little slick stuff, like, oh. And it was like in a mean tone. I can't explain the tone. It was like a mean tone, I don't know. But come looking back at it, bruh, she might have been a crackhead. I ain't gonna hold you, because she was nice sometimes, but like majority of the time she was mean. And I low-key think like when her drugs was like wearing off, or like when she couldn't do like a line of coke or something, like she would start to get real mean. I ain't gonna hold you, because her nose was always running. But you feel me? I didn't know that at the time. I didn't pay attention to that. And like, she would look crazy coming to work, and she was like mad skinny. You could tell like she was recovering addict or something. So boom, I'm working right. I got orders on my screen. You know, we getting hit. It's busy. Mind you, she didn't offer to help, bro. They had enough people up front, like on the fries, where she could have came in the back line to help. Mind you, she looking in the back talking about, why is the food taking so long? Nigga, I'm back here struggling, and you're talking about why is the food taking so long? I was like, well, I mean, you can always come back here and help. And she's like, no, I'm busy. She said, no, I'm not gonna help. I'm busy up here. She wasn't busy. So boom, I go to hide in the freezer, bro. Like, that was the method. Like, working at McDonald's, if you ever work in fast food, bro, my method. what's hot in the freezer, bro, because I got fed up. Like, so the screen is clear at this point. Like, we got all them orders off the screen, so I go to the freezer, you know, hide back there, hide behind the fry boxes and all that, get on my phone and just cool it down. Because if you constantly keep working, mind you, you're not allowed to have music, you're not allowed to have AirPods in or anything like that. You're on your feet 8 hours, the whole 8 hours of the day. Like, you're gonna get burned out, bro. And none of the people that I like was there. Well, the manager, I like the manager that was there, but like working on backline, it was nobody I was really cool with. So it was like mad bored. So mind you, I'm in the freezer, right? She was like, she found me. I don't know how she found me, cause I was hiding behind the boxes, bro. But I guess they found out my method. I don't know how. So she found me. She's just like, oh, you got orders on your screen. Like she wasn't even mad, but she said, oh, you got orders on your screen. You need to come back out here. It's only one person on the line. And mind you, I was already about to come back out there because, you know, been there for about 10 minutes. But nah, that manager was just on me, bro. So I don't know. It was something in the morning. I forgot what she said, but she said something really smart. So I went off on her. I was like, you could be back here hoping, but you're not hoping. You always got something smart to say. You always got a bad attitude. You need to, yeah, I said something about her being like a crackhead. I don't know. It wasn't even her being a crackhead. I said something like, "What, you don't got your drugs or something? You always mean you don't got your perks." So, I quit, bro. That left like what? It was three. It's supposed to be 3 people, but it was already short, so it left 1 person back there. So she had to go back there. Mind you, she had to go back there. I was already, you see, I quit because I ain't even really care because I was already about to like move to North Carolina for a bit, and you know, be up there. So I had quit. Yeah, I quit. I go to North Carolina, you know, for a couple months. I think it was for the summer. And then I go back. They knew she was wrong because like they didn't put me down as not rehireable. So I go back. I'm a good worker. I go back. And she don't work there no more. I was like, what happened to her? And it was like, oh, she got fired. And I was like, said, oh, okay, she got fired. Yeah, you see, God works in mysterious ways. God works in mysterious ways, bro. You get what you put out, bro. That's all I'm saying. And that's the story time for today, you know. Complex out. Stay complex.